Hi guys, so this is my first ever video on YouTube. My plan is to track my fitness. I'm planning on competing next year. I haven't got a date yet, but once I do, I'll upload that and give me something to work for. The purpose of this channel, what I'm aiming to go for, is to focus on people. I sort of aim it towards people who work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 jobs sort of thing, or even people who work in, say, retail. They've got shifts to work weekends. People that find it difficult to find time to go to the gym. That's basically what I'm going to try and aim it for. So, because I was one of those people working 70-hour weeks at retail. Now I'm doing Monday to Friday. So I'm basically starting from complete scratch. I'm going to take you through what I eat, how I train, when I train, any supplementation. But at the minute, my macros, I haven't set my macros, so I'll do that with you because I want to do it from start to finish, because I think some people have issues when it comes to setting macros as to where you start or what to eat and when and why. So I'm going to be going through stuff like that. And basically just how I'm changing. I've had some time off the gym for various reasons. I may go through them in later videos, but not this one. So my body's completely changed from where it was. I've put on a bit of tub, a bit chubby around the midsection. I'm quite a slim lad anyway, so, but you can tell, or I can tell anyway. So at the minute, I'm on a bulking phase because it's winter and it's cold, and I like to eat. So once I have my date officially set for the competition and I know what I'm going for, then I will be able to properly track when I'm bulking, how long I'm bulking for, when I'm going to start my cut and how long that's for, and take you through that. At the minute, I'll just speak a little bit about my training. At the minute, my training is a 4-day split, which is split into chest and buys, then back, shoulders and triceps, and legs. I don't have a specific rest day because life gets in the way. If I say do 2 days on, 1 day off, and then all of a sudden I'm really busy at the weekend and I'm away, for example, because I said busy, it's a bit of a touchy subject, but if I'm away for the weekend, I can't train for the weekend. If I've already taken a day off through the week, then I'm training 4 days, having 3 days off, and it's not ideal. So when I say a 4-day split, I don't mean 4 days out of 7. Okay, I just mean over 4 days, I cover my entire body. Now, I might have, say, we'll start on Monday. Monday to Thursday, I might train solidly. I might take Friday off. Might, depending on how I feel. If I take Friday off, then ideally I'll be training at least 1 day over the weekend. Now I have the luxury to do that because I don't work weekends. It used to be a little bit more difficult if I say worked Sunday, because the gym I go to, with the opening times, by the time I'd started and finished my shift, I'd start my shift before the gym opened and I'd finish my shift after the gym closed. So that basically made it impossible to train. So now I'm fortunate enough. But just going back to that, if you work Sundays and the gym you go to is not 24-hour and you can't train Sundays, work is split around that. So you know Sunday's your rest day, you know that. So don't take 2 rest days or another rest day through the week. It's all things to consider, all things that I'm sort of getting back on track with, because as I said, I've had some time off the gym, I've had some time off training, I've had some time off nutrition, sitting on the sofa eating Maltesers, I won't lie. So I just want to aim this at normal people if that makes sense. I know no one's normal, but the people that do lack motivation, the people that do find it difficult to find time to train, people that find difficult to work out macros, stick to a training plan. Because everyone, I don't believe most people are motivated every day of the week, every morning. I don't believe it. I've watched enough videos, I've listened to enough people speak, and I don't believe that everyone's motivated. So I think it's normal. So I want to aim it towards those people who wake up in the morning and think, fuck me, it's 5 a.m. Why am I doing this? People that, if you're meal prepping on a night time, you get in from work, you get in from the gym, it's 6-7 o'clock at night, and you then got to go and cook a few meals, and you just think, fuck this, I'm ordering a Chinese. Because we've all done it, I imagine. Most of them has anyway. I know I have. So yeah, this is just the first of many. Hopefully, in the near future, I'll take you through what I eat, how I train. I've sort of briefly gone through the split. How I train, what time of the day I train, because that also affects it. I tend to train first thing in the morning because my shift is 8 till 5, unless I'm doing overtime. If I do overtime, I start a bit earlier. Start at 7. My gym opens at 6. Yes, you can get in, train for half an hour, shower and go to work, which is not a bad thing. Training for half an hour, people might think it's absolutely pointless. It's not. If you get in and your head's right and you're training back, for example, you can absolutely obliterate your back in half an hour. So, but it's more of a rush. And if you're rushing, it makes it more of a chore, and you're less focused on the workout and more of, fuck me, I've got 10 minutes left. I need to crack on. So I'll take you through that. So yeah, if you're interested in listening to what the fuck I've got to say, then subscribe. And yeah, see you later.